In my previous video, I explained 10 easy steps on how to bathe your dog, including how to dry a dog after bath with an aqua soap towel and an ordinary towel. But does your fluff ball still feel wet, damp, and you just want him dry and fluffy so you can cuddle on the sofa? This video will help you to achieve that. Hi, I'm Jitka. I'm the founder of Vitacanis and happy dog mom to 5 mischievous terriers, including my Lakeland Adele. Here at Vitacanis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dogs. So please subscribe to my channel. If you take your dog to a dog groomer, he or she will probably use high velocity dryers. This depends on your dog's coat and temperament. These dryers help to remove excess water, and then groomers finish the dog with the finishing dryers to get them ready for styling. If you only own one dog, I don't think you would be happy about spending hundreds of pounds on high velocity dryer and a professional stand dryer. But if you are planning regularly bathe or even groom your dog at home, or you are the owner of a double-coated breed like Alaskan Malamute or Newfoundland, and you are happy to bathe him at home regularly, then I would highly recommend to invest in these tools. When I opened my first salon in Slovakia over 20 years ago, I only had a hand dryer, and I used to do a few Newfoundlands, and I loved working with them because of their lovely nature, but it was a lot of work. And have a guess how long it took me to dry one with just a hand dryer? About 4 hours. So it was really hard work. But before I share the 2 drying methods you can do at home, here is my tip. Use a leave-in conditioner, especially if you have a dog with medium or long hair. It will make the brushing easier, even speed up the drying a little bit, and the coat will stay knots-free for a little bit longer. So here are the 2 methods you can use at home to dry your dog. Blanket or bath towel drying. This method is very easy, and the principle is the same like when people rub their head in a towel after washing hair. This method is suitable for any type of coat and any size of a dog. Just make sure you have a big enough towel. Natural body heat together with a towel will dry the coat pretty quickly, but the coat will stay wavy or curly. This really doesn't matter unless you are planning to trim your dog afterwards. Lay the coat across your dog's back. Pull one end around the dog's chest and the other end under the dog. Clip both ends on the top. Leave your dog on the ground level so he can't fall. Keep him safe place, your lap perhaps. An alternative to this method are dog ropes or drying bag, which I never tried before. Have you? If you have, please share your experience with us in the comments below. You may have asked yourself, can I use my hairdryer on my dog's hair? Yes, you can. Just make sure the air is not too hot or too cold. Always be aware of the air temperature. So how to use the hairdryer? Same like bathing, drying may require a help from a family member or a friend, especially if your dog never experienced a hairdryer, doesn't like the noise of the blowing air. Calming floral spray is always handy to have by your side. And also a hoodie if your dog doesn't like the noise. I would recommend the dog safety snood. This will not only minimize the noise, but will also dry fluffy head and ears while you are drying dog's body. I hope you like this video so far, and if you do, please like it. When using a hairdryer, it's recommended to brush your dog's coat at the same time. That's how pros do it. This will not only speed up the drying process, but also remove loose hair, small tangles, and stretch the coat before styling. However, it can be a bit difficult, especially if you work on your own. If you have a helper, he or she can help you by holding the hairdryer or holding and reassuring your dog. If your dog is happily standing on his own, like Adele, you can use both hands then, and the whole procedure is very easy and fast. With one hand, you hold the hairdryer about 10 inches, which is about 25 centimeters away from the body, and with the other hand, you brush the coat away from the body. Be gentle so you don't scratch the skin, but firm enough to brush and stretch the hair. Always brush in the area where the air is blowing. Once you finish one area, move to another. If you like this video, please like it and share it with your dog-loving friends who may find it helpful as well. And stay till the end for 3 more extra tips. Now we move to the head. When you're working on the head, make sure you use your fingers to cover dog's eyes to protect them from accidental scratching. So, here are my 3 extra tips. If you find a matted area, turn the hairdryer off and brush and comb the knots out before carrying on with drying. Because once the coat is dry, it is harder to notice the knots. If you have a dog with short, smooth hair, or your dog is clipped or hand stripped short, use a bristle brush instead of a slicker brush. Slicker brush pins can be too sharp for a dog with short hair. If you want the coat to lay down after drying, make sure you only dry with direction of hair growth. I hope these tips are helpful to you and you feel more confident about drying your dog. Thanks for watching, keep calm and keep aromatherapy.